Kevin Owens came to me before the broadcast and wanted me to inform everyone that this is now the Kevin Owens Show.
Yes, I can't wait to be a part of that.
Look at the presumptuous attitude of Kevin Owens.
It's called confidence, Saxton, and all the elite superstars have it. You have to walk in believing you're going to beat up your opponent.
Ooh, a gut buster.
That was all sorts of nasty.
Beautiful technique.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
Cesaro not looking so great right now. Oh, but it's going to take a lot more than that to stop him here tonight.
When you put that much meat in the ring, somebody's going to get hurt. And unfortunately for him, he's the one on the receiving end of this inevitable beatdown.
I think a lot of people right now are scratching their heads wondering how he let this match get so out of hand.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
What a forearm.
Wow, I thought he was a goner.
Cesaro definitely tiring out there. In the 2016 WWE Draft, Kevin Owens was drafted 18th overall, and he called that a joke. He said the fact that Rusev and The Miz all being drafted before him was, quote, a giant joke. To say he was displeased would be an understatement. Wicked clothesline!
Owens has him hooked up. Pump handle. Oh, right across the knee.
I'm not sure how much he has left.
Michael, recounting Kevin Owens' displeasure for being drafted so late, that reminds me to ask if Kevin Owens' personality comes with a box of tissues. He always has something to cry and complain about.
Well, you guys see it as sour grapes, but I see it as a man who's very confident in himself. Owens came to WWE and made an immediate impact. In this business, you should be mad if you're not being placed at the top. If you aren't, then what are you doing here?
Shoulder first.
I think the ring just shifted.
In 2016, the New Day found themselves in the middle of a sick and twisted rivalry with the Wyatt family. Things escalated to the point where Bray Wyatt invited the New Day to do battle at the Wyatt family compound. New Day accepted, but what followed was something no one expected or will ever be able to forget.
Oof! Boom! Corey, we've talked about six-man tag matches, and earlier you talked about one that caught the attention of the entire sports entertainment world. The New Day fought for survival amongst the darkness of the Wyatt family compound in a battle where pickaxes and cinder blocks were used as weapons and automobiles were used as battering rams.
The New Day versus the Wyatts at the Wyatt family compound was not your traditional six-man tag match, but it showed what can happen when issues between factions can't be resolved through a sanctioned WWE match. I'll tell you what, none of the men who fought in that conflict will ever be the same.
When it comes to video game fans in WWE, nobody is bigger than Xavier Woods. If you don't believe me, just check out his channel, Up, Up, Down, Down.
Normally, I'd be the first to dunk on a game nerd, but I think gaming has made Woods a better WWE superstar. He's got a competitive drive and lightning-fast reflexes that come from decades of gaming.
And he makes the tag.
That was a game changer right there, Michael.
Sorry, but I was momentarily in awe of the fact that you didn't insult Xavier Woods' gaming habits just then, Corey.
But to get back to the conversation, he's also made unlikely allies.
And here comes Xavier Woods. He calls this Woods to the Woods.
Can he finish the job?
And that's the tag to Kofi Kingston.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
Shinsuke Nakamura had a whirlwind first year on the main roster. He made his SmackDown Live debut the night after WrestleMania, and 1 year later was competing in a dream match against AJ Styles for the WWE Championship.
Oh, double hand chop. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Look at the height.
But he's got to capitalize now. SOS by Kofi. He's back in control here.
Rusev showing a lot of heart here. but how can he turn this around?
He's got him covered.
Club to the back.
He's got the shoulders down. All too easy for Shinsuke Nakamura to escape.
WWE's resident rock star pops the shoulder up there.
When locking up with Kofi Kingston, an opponent must find a way to keep this man grounded. Kofi leaves his feet, you're in trouble, because anything can happen.
Back inside the ring now.
Corey, you're absolutely right. It's imperative for Kofi Kingston's opponent to keep him out of the air. But we all know that's much easier said than done.
I can't imagine being tasked with trying to keep Kofi Kingston on the mat. That's like trying to keep a fish out of water.
Look out! No telling how long he'll be able to keep this up.
Don't know if it's going to make a difference, but Kingston is playing mind games now. Over time, there have been various types of six-man teams that have been successful. There are family trios like the Guerreros, the Grahams, the Andersons, and the Von Erichs. There have been members of factions who have also produced tremendous six-man teams like the Fabulous Freebirds, the Four Horsemen, the NWO, and D-Generation X.
There it is. The tag has been made.
Oh, he needed that in the worst way, Michael. Oh, boy, he is good.
Byron, you mentioned some families and groups that created incredible six-man teams. Talking more about factions, don't forget about the likes of the Hart Foundation, Evolution, the Wyatt family, the Shield, and the New Day. These are only some of the trios who had unbelievable matches against a variety of adversaries.
We're talking about three-man teams. I need to shout out one of the baddest trios of all time who held the World Six-Man Championship.
Trouble in paradise.
Wow, let's see that again.
Man, he is simply a walking highlight reel.
Oh, you cannot take your eyes off him for a second.
Really?
Shot block.
Cesaro has been eliminated.
There are times during a six-man tag match where the hostility between two teams overflows. The result is complete chaos, and all six superstars duke it out inside, and many times outside the ring. It's complete and total chaos. But if you're one of the legal competitors in the ring during that time, you must return to the ring before the referee's 10 count or risk being counted out and lose the match for your team.
Byron, you talked about the moment in six-man tag matches when all semblance of order breaks down. Many times the two teams are so determined to tear each other apart that they don't pay attention to who the legal person in the ring is or where the referee is in their 10 count. That's a huge mistake.
In the throes of battle, superstars lose their composure, and what was a six-man tag match breaks down into a Pier 6 brawl. And if you don't keep an eye on the referee's count, you could get counted out and be the reason your team loses the match. I can see Byron making that mistake and ruin it for everybody.
There goes KO with the mind games. Xavier Woods tagged in.
Tear the features clean off your face.
Xavier Woods making his way up the ropes.
Oh, that kind of hit brings back bad memories.
Oh, what a chop block.
Up goes Xavier Woods.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Look at this.
It didn't take long for Shinsuke Nakamura to rise to the top of NXT. Less than 5 months after his debut, he beat Samoa Joe at NXT TakeOver Brooklyn 2 to become NXT champion.
Before the bell even rang, Nakamura showed why he was NXT's rock star as a live violinist played. By the end of the match, he was also NXT's champion.
Xavier Woods making his way up the ropes.
Here he goes.
Somebody's got hops.
Here's his moment, Michael.
Shinsuke Nakamura has been eliminated.
harsh impact.
He's in trouble. His partner's calling for the tag.
Trouble in paradise.
It's pretty obvious that by the way that Rusev applies the accolade, our true American hero is looking to do a lot more than win the match. Rusev wants to seriously injure his opponents, each and every one of them.
Kevin Owens setting it up.
Pop-up powerbomb.
And a pin attempt.
Rusev has been eliminated.
What an amazing six-man tag match.
That match might go down as one of the best matches in WWE history.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. I don't like to throw around a lot of praise, but my eyes tell me that might have been one of the great matches in recent WWE history.
Here are your winners, Kevin Owens, Kofi Kingston, and Xavier Woods.
Now that's an eye-opening victory.
You know, it didn't happen often, but I can attest, being pinned is humiliating.
I couldn't agree more. What an amazing contest that was.